Hi there, this is Laura from Lingovest. If you've ever been to an English-speaking country, for sure you've realized the native speakers use a very particular verb all the time. I'm talking about the verb to get. This is a very common verb to use in English, especially when it comes to spoken conversations, since get is mostly used in casual or informal English. Now, this verb is irregular, but the most interesting thing about it is that it has two different forms. In British English we say get, got, got. And in American English we say get, got, gotten. You hear the verb to get so often in English, in both British and American one, because we use it as an informal synonym for many other verbs, with some more formal or specific ones. So let's have a look today at some of the most common uses for the verb to get. 1. We can use to get meaning to become. Remember that the verb become involves a process of change or evolution. For example, your English wasn't very good before, but your English is better now. Your English is becoming better little by little. That wants to say that there's been a process of evolution or change in your English. Well, to say the same thing, but in more casual or relaxed English, we can use the verb to get and say, your English is getting better little by little. Other examples of get meaning become are, let's go home, it's getting dark. It's becoming dark little by little. Or after walking in the rain, my shoes got wet. My shoes became wet little by little. Or I have a few gray hairs. I think I'm getting old. I think I'm becoming old little by little. Another very common meaning for the verb to get is to buy. For example, I love your dress. Where did you buy it? A more natural way to say this would be, I love your dress. Where did you get it? Let's see a few more examples of get meaning buy. Instead of saying, can I buy you a drink? You could say, can I get you a drink? Especially in a romantic appointment. Or imagine you're going to the shop. Instead of saying, I'm going to the shop to buy some milk. Do you need anything? You can say, I'm going to the shop to get some milk. Do you need anything? Or, I've just bought an amazing cake. You should try it. You can say, I've just got an amazing cake. And you should try it. 3. We can also use the verb to get, meaning to arrive. For example, when your mom tells you, what time did you arrive home yesterday? Or more naturally, what time did you get home yesterday? Remember that get is the same as arrive in this context, but just more easygoing. So instead of saying, as soon as you arrive at the office, call me, you can say, as soon as you get to the office, call me. Or, I don't know the place, how can I arrive there? You will say, I don't know that place, how can I get there? Or, we're running late, how long will it take you to arrive here? You can say, we're running late, how long will it take you to get here? More natural. 4. Another use for the verb to get is the one of to receive or to obtain. For example, if you tell your friend, did you receive my message? Or instead, did you get my message? Let's have some more practice. I received or I obtained a certificate when I finished my course. Okay, you can say, I got a certificate when I finished my course. Or, you need to receive permission for that. You need to get permission for that. That's something dangerous. Or, we always receive presents for Christmas. We can also say, we always get presents for Christmas. 5. To get can also mean to bring. For example, imagine you've just finished your shower and you ask your mom, your partner, "Can you please bring me a towel?" Or more naturally, "Can you please get me a towel?" Some other situations can be, "This soup is a bit too bland. Can you bring me the salt?" "Can you get me the salt?" Or if you're going to a party, "Okay, I'll bring some food and you can bring some drinks." "Okay, I'll get some food and you can get some drinks." Or if you go to the airport, you must remember to bring your identification. You must remember to get your identification. And finally, one more situation in which we use the verb to get is the one with the meaning of to understand. For example, imagine someone tells a joke and everybody's laughing, but you are not. You can say, "I didn't understand the joke." Or, "I didn't get the joke." Some other examples can be, when you see some strange human behavior, you may say, "I don't understand why people do that." Or more naturally, "I don't get why people do that." Or, when it comes to English, once you understand a few things, everything will seem really easy. Once you get a few things, everything will seem really easy. Or, did you understand all the uses that the verb get can have? Did you get all the uses that the verb get can have? So today's lesson has been about the verb to get and some of the many meanings that it can have, including to become, to buy, to arrive, to receive or obtain, to bring, and to understand.